What's up, YouTube? I just got done here at the gym, and I was thinking to myself as I maneuver this vehicle out of here, do I want to do the 10 patty challenge from Mickey D's, or do I just want to go to In-N-Out? That is the question. I guess this patty challenge went viral on TikTok. You order 10 patties or whatever. But honestly, dude, In-N-Out is literally like right here. You know what I mean? Like, so I think I'm just gonna go to In-N-Out because it's convenient and there's no line for once. Usually when I'm coming through here, there is a massive line, and it is 10:30, past 10:30, 11, I don't fucking know. In-N-Out is open, and I'm gonna go. All right, so this is the order right here. I got 2 of these quad burgers. Wow, that looks good. And then I got some pepperoncinis, bro. You know what I'm saying? Pepperoncinis. And then obviously, how could you come to In-N-Out and not get some French fries? Straight up. Well, what do I say here? What do I say to YouTube? This is where you have a good diet, you train hard, and you get buff. Is that what I say, YouTube? Or do I just sit here and eat my fries? I don't know. One thing I can say is that today I had a conversation about diet, and it's an often question asked towards me. That doesn't sound right, but it's a question I get a lot, and it's how much do you eat, what do you eat, you know, all that stuff. You know, I don't always eat cheat meals like this. Today I want to because I've been training hard and I feel my body needs a cheat meal. That's where I'm at today. Do I always eat like this? No. And to answer everybody's question out there on what to eat is to really simplify is get your protein macros straight. You take your weight on the scale, and if you're a man, you multiply that by 1.5 grams, and that's how much protein you eat. You know, once you get that straight, your physique's going to start looking better, you're going to feel better, and you're going to literally lift heavier. So anybody out there who's listening and watched this video this far, get your protein macro right. It'll literally change your life in the gym. And then from there, start working on optimal, start working on scientific, start working on all that stuff, you know, but get the protein right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to enjoy this. All right, I'll see you in the next clip. So here are the remains of that one right there. Clearly I didn't eat any of these pepperoncinis here. Gonna get my hand in the frame, but damn, I was bummed. I had to use a little bit of this to wash it down. Meal number 2 in the books. This isn't by any means a full day of eating, but here's my next meal right there. Eggs and chicken and some salad in there. And I still got the In-N-Out cup, bro. I filled the water. I put water in this business. Can't even talk. Yep, that's the next meal. Gonna munch this down. And goes that dog in the trash. Yeah. Dixie, who do you think you are? Oh man, looking for food. I get it. Oh, okay, this is a little later in my day. Got the dog behind me right here. What's up, Dixie? Say hello. And then we got the woman cooking some food for another meal today, even though I just had a shake. Stretching my belly out, honestly. Oh my god. All right, this is a little quick update there. Figured I'd just talk to the camera, say what's up, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Come on, baby. All right, this is the next day here in my little vlog that I'm going to post for you guys after I mow the lawn. And right now I'm just doing cardio in my garage in the morning and got a little spin cycle here that I got off Amazon a while ago. And then I got a protein shake. Shout out bodybuilding.com. That doesn't have nothing to do with, but I've had that shaker forever. Then I got my Gatorade, get some liquid in my body this morning and burn some calories before I start my day over there in the kitchen getting breakfast. So I think I'll take you guys into the kitchen for breakfast or whatever, and then we'll kind of continue this vlog from there. You guys see a little bit of my routine and what I'm doing on my daily life and stuff like that. I think we'll call this video or whatever. But yeah, just finished up a live as well, and talked to people on Instagram. Thank you everyone that came into the live. That was awesome. And I'm sweating away here, so I don't have much more to say than that. Thank you so much for tuning in so far. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you over there for breakfast. Whew. Oh, man. I might do a little posing. All right, now we're here in the kitchen. I got a little coffee from drinking this when I first woke up, and I'm gonna do 3 eggs and a little bit of egg whites. I like to drink the egg whites, honestly, but I don't really have any orange juice or... So we're gonna get some eggs fried up, and then I actually have a little bit of rice I left on the counter from yesterday. So we're actually going to take the rice and we're going to mix it in here. I'm not going to measure it now. Let me get some seasonings here. Alright, we're going to do literally salt and pepper. And what kind of salt? Pink Himalayan salt. So throw some of that in there so we can mix it in. And then pepper, to get a little bit of flavor. That's enough. That's not how much I want, but it's enough. You guys pop your yolks, or do you not pop your yolks? That's the real question here. So now that we get that going, so I'm gonna put some spinach in a bowl. Okay, now that that's getting a little thicker, we'll throw some of this rice in. It's about a half of a packet here of jasmine rice. And then what I want to do with that is basically just start smashing the rice and the egg or spinach. Feel any cold spots? Nope. Well, that right there looks done. A little bit of jasmine rice, egg whites, and 3 eggs. Boom. Salt and pepper as well. Low calorie syrup, sugar free. Just throw a little bit on there, honestly. That might be a little too much, but just enough. Oh, it's still hot, honestly. Good though. Very good. Literally steaming. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna finish this and probably take you guys a little bit more through my routine, daily routine. And what I do during my day to film content, to stay buff, to get huge, and then to get lean. Oh my goodness, I realized I didn't film a clip over here. I'm now at the gym after breakfast. I took a long nap, had a protein shake. Nah, man. Anyway, I don't really want to talk, so here's the workout. I like this thing. This thing's old school right here. I think it came from Stern's gym in San Diego. And I'm liking it, honestly. Dip things are hard to come by. There's another one over there. Just shakes too much because I'm too heavy. But this one's like planted. And they got this angle right so it doesn't hurt on your shoulder so much. Anyway, workout's going good, in case you were wondering. Ran into Ryan over here at Metroflex Marietta. And good times here, you know, the drama and stuff that we'll never talk about, but that goes on here, Metroflex. Anyway, it's funny because I did literally 3 chest exercises, and I'm joking with Ryan that he hasn't even done anything.
I haven't. I had plans of starting about a half hour ago, but
you know how things
happens.
get? Yeah, exactly. Who's been there? Comment below, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely.
Fuck yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to add him in. He's a good guy. If you're ever in the area and you know about me, come talk to him at the cage here in Metroflex. He's probably one of the best in the area for lymphatic massage and beyond. After that training session, I am going to eat. Oh, this is my lunchbox. The Gatorade. I'm going to drink that, obviously. And then I have chicken and sweet potato right here in my handy dandy lunchbox. Okay. This is a post-workout meal for me. Is this what I do normally? Chicken and rice, or chicken and some sort of carb like sweet potatoes. Yes, that's what I do normally. But after the gym, sometimes I just like a shake. And since I was running a little behind on meals today, I had to pack this to go and just eat it right after the gym and drink a shake before the gym. So for me, that's an old school technique that I like. And it's where you basically sip on a protein shake during the gym, or just drink one before the gym, and your body has a chance to start using that protein during the workout. And by the time you're done with your workout, since it's a shake, you're a little more hungry and you can eat an actual meal like this. Or so the theory is. Is it optimal? Yes, if it fits your lifestyle. That's definitely what makes it optimal, for sure. I think, again, kind of to the point of this video, I know it's kind of vlog style and stuff, but the point of it is just like the food and what I'm eating and stuff. And I noticed that over my years of just chatting with people and getting to know people and whatever in the gym, that most people forget to get their protein macro, or they think they're getting enough protein macro and they're not getting enough protein macro. If you take anything away from this video, basically find your protein macro. If you're a girl, 1 gram per pound of body weight. Measure yourself on a couple scales to make sure you're that amount or whatever. You'll fluctuate a little bit because of water weight. And if you're a man, it's 1.5 grams body, 1.5 grams of protein per pound of body weight. Pretty simple stuff. It's like grade school math, basically. And to be frank with you, that if you guys get that down and start doing that on a consistent basis, you'll probably achieve the physique that you want, honestly, or you'll achieve the gains or the strength that you've been lacking. For a lot of people, their protein macro is something that they miss daily, and they just literally spin the wheels and plateau, etc., etc. You know, so it can be uncomfortable to get meals in, to get more protein in your life. Sometimes, you know, you're stuffed, you don't want to move, you got food coma, you know, you can't eat it. That's normal for anybody. Your body naturally will be hungry based on its weight. It doesn't even know its weight. It just knows I am this big, etc., etc. So I need this much food to sustain my weight, because your body doesn't like to fluctuate up or down dramatically. So in the whole point of gaining muscle, you're trying to fluctuate your body upwards by eating more food, right? And I'm telling you, sometimes it takes a couple weeks to adapt to a new diet variation, to feed yourself the allotted macros to make your body grow. And whether it's optimal food or not, you have to have a surplus of calories to grow. Granted, you're gonna look like shit if you eat like shit, so definitely eat good, healthy foods. So I'm gonna finish this here, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video so far. Maybe I'll take you to dinner with me here on YouTube later on and show you guys dinner that I make, and we'll conclude the video there. And then by then you should have seen enough food in my diet for you to start putting 2 and 2 together and creating a program or creating a image of what you need to do in your mind's eye to make some progress in the gym. Spencerdthatsme, and I'll see you in the next clip. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, this is a dinner here. Hello Fresh San Antonio beef bowl, which looks like this right here once it's all made. So we got a little bit of rice and then some beef and some tomatoes and stuff, bell peppers, whatever. And this will literally be dinner number 1. Okay, so after that we'll go from there. But I hope you've seen enough in this vlog. So Spencerdthatsme, that's me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.